Hello, this is another interval workout, again focusing on the lower half of our body. So I will be doing 10 minutes, it's going to be a 10-minute workout, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest. Again, I would prefer you to do a little bit of a warm-up before you begin, if possible, or tag this onto another session, a longer session that you have done, or after being out for a walk or something would be the ideal scenario. Like I always say, just drop me a message if you're unsure what to do and I will guide you through it. Okay, so we're going to start lying down on our side. I'm going to get the timer set up. So lying down on your side, underneath leg bent, top leg ready for action. Okay, you can be propped up on your elbow or just lying down completely flat, whichever is more comfortable for you. We're going to do 3 pulses and lift this leg for 45 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3. Lower, but don't touch fully down. 3, 2, 1. Lower. Lovely. 2, 1. Good. Nice, slow, controlled movement. There is no rush. Toes are pointed. If you're finding the pulse too much, you just don't pulse. Just lift and lower. Lift, 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 and lower. Good. Nearly there. Last 5 seconds. Let's do one more. Good, well done. Okay, now we're going to concentrate on this lower leg. So stretch out or bring this top leg now, foot down onto the floor. And we're going to do again 3 pulse lifts and lowers of your underneath leg. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, and lower. 1, 2, 3, and lower. Good. 2, 3, and lower. If you find it uncomfortable having your top leg behind, you can bring it over in front to rest there and lift and lower. So just whichever is more comfortable for you is fine. Last 5 seconds. Brilliant. Now we're going to roll over onto the other side and do those 2 on the other side. So get comfortable. Underneath leg bent, top leg lifted, and then lift, 2, 3, and lower. Lift, 2, 3, and lower. Good. Lift, 2, 3, and lower. Again, like I said, if the pulse is uncomfortable or you're not enjoying it, just leave it out. Good, about another 10 seconds. And lower, lift, 2, 3, and lower. Good, now stretch out your underneath leg. Get comfortable so that you're ready to lift and lower your underneath leg using the 3 pulse idea again. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Lift, 2, 3, and lower. Lift, 2, 3, and lower. And like I said on the other side, if it's more comfortable for you to bring this top leg forwards, then do that. Just whichever works. Feel free to experiment. And lower. Good. About another 12 seconds left. Lift, 2, 3. Lift, 2, 3. And lower. Wonderful. Okay, now we're going to come down onto either hands and knees or elbows and knees. Okay, so whichever works best for you, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and we're going to do 3 pulses on the right of the reverse leg lift. 3, 2, 1, and lower, hovering it off the floor. And lower, lift, 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 and lower, lift, 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 and lower. Good. Keeping the pelvis focused forwards or downwards, I should say. So I mean your hips are always pointing down to the ground. Last 10 seconds. Lift, 2, 3, and lower. Lift, 2, 3, and lower. Stretch it out for a moment back into your shell stretch or your child's pose before we go over to the left leg. Okay, ready? Go. Lift, 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 and lower. Just hovering that knee off the ground. 2, 3, and lower. Lift, 2, 3, and lower. Good, about 20 seconds or so left. Squeeze into the glutes. Lift, 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 and lower. Last one now. Good, and then push back again into your shell stretch if you need to. Next is going to be leg extensions. So we're going to lift the leg and then extend the leg out as if you're pushing something really hard against you. All right, so right leg lift and then extend, pushing through the foot and bend, extend, squeezing everything and really pushing hard against yourself. Good. And press. Really use your muscles here. Just by squeezing, you can really intensify this. Good, about another 10 seconds now. Extend, trying to keep it at that hip height. 3, 2, 1. Good. A little push back into your shell stretch if you want. And then we'll do the left leg. Okay, ready? And lift. Then extend, squeeze and bend. Extend and bend. Lovely. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Really to get the best out of this. As if somebody was really pushing against your foot and you were having to use all your might to push your leg out. Good, another 15 seconds. And then just one more exercise on each leg. We'll finish this session. Last one, squeeze and extend. Good, so push back into your shell stretch. Your last exercise on each side is going to be up and overs. So you're going to extend the leg out, the right leg out, bring it round to touch the right side, up and over to touch the left. Okay, good. Extend it out. Bring right leg up to touch the right, then up and over, right foot to touch down to the left, up and over to the right, up and over to the left, as if you're drawing a big triangle or semicircle. Good. Now at this point your left leg, your left glutes will probably be really feeling this. So try just to stick with it if you can. You've only got another 7 seconds on this leg. Up to the right, up to the left. Good. have a moment's stretch if you need it. And then the left leg. And of course, all of these can be done on your elbows rather than your hands if that's more comfortable. Okay, extend left leg out. Bring it up to touch the left, then up and over to touch the right. Up, over, left, up, over, right. Good. So yeah, try it on down on your elbows if you want. Or if your wrists are suffering a little bit. Good, come on, last 10 seconds now. Lifting up as high as you can in between and reaching out as wide as you can each side. Well done. And then just bring your toes together, bring your knees a little wider apart, push back so your bum is down onto your heels and stretch forward. Good, then come up into a seated position with your legs out in front of you. Bring your right foot to the inside of your left thigh and just stretch forwards over that left leg to give it a nice stretch all the way down the back of the left leg. And then swap over to the other side. Linger for longer in these stretches if you have the time or if you are feeling the benefit of them. Brilliant, and then just finish with a nice little butterfly stretch. So bringing the soles of your feet together, hold on to your feet and just kind of bring the knees down towards the floor and stretch out those inner thigh muscles. You can even press down with the elbows if that feels okay. Good, well done. I hope you enjoyed that little express workout again, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye.